All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our community. We call ourselves the Common Unity. Our company is called Extreme FX Global Academy. We are a financial literacy educational platform. We are online. We operate in over 50 countries around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's just phenomenal. We've just been in business about just under 3 years. We've had some amazing success stories. We're very, very proud of the track record of our educational academy that has helped people who've been struggling for years to learn how to trade Forex, or people who have dreamt of learning to trade Forex but has got caught up in the myths and the disillusionment of how very profitable and viable this space can be. Some people are of the illusion that you can come in here and in a short space of time make truckloads of money and become rich overnight. And other people are of the delusion that, boy, this is a hard space and you have to be very smart and you have to have a whole lot of money. And you know what? There's another set of people who think, gee whiz, this space, it could work, it makes sense, and they know it makes sense, but man, people lose their shirt. People lose so much. Well, I guess all three perspectives is a perspective, and I suppose it all is interwoven. I got introduced to this foreign exchange space years and years ago. I was in banking, so I understood the space from a banking perspective, but not from the Treasury Department perspective. I didn't trade the money. I didn't deal with the trading floor, but I understood that the bank handles all different kinds of currencies and that you exchange one currency for the next all the time. The thing is, whenever I needed a different currency, I live on an island called Jamaica. Whenever I needed a different currency, whenever I needed British pounds or US dollars or Canadian dollars, I was always the spender. I knew I had to carry my Jamaican money to the bank, and I knew that I had to pay an exchange rate to get some other currency. So I was always the one just looking to get more currency, paying a price to do that. I never, ever was able to profit financially from the transaction. And that's what I sought to learn. I was so happy when I came across this community some 2+ years ago. And at that time, entrepreneurship was on my mind. We were in COVID, and it was all about how to create multiple streams of income. Is there anybody on the line who wants to learn how to, who's interested in adding cash flow to their life, making additional income from another stream, another thing? Most people had that on their mind during COVID. Oh my goodness, if my job doesn't stick with me, and if I don't, what's going to happen? It would be so cool to have another stream of income. And my goodness, it would be great to have a income coming from online. So that became, that was my original search. How do we be able to add income, and perhaps one from home? I had a import-export business that required me to be out and about. And there was COVID, people were importing less, and so the story went. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 years of being in this community, I have seen in the first year, 2 people become verifiable US dollar millionaires from our education. In our second year, 1 or 2 or 3 others became millionaires as well. And now in our third year, I'm understanding that there are several people who have netted, and the year isn't over, anywhere from 750,000 to over $1 million, because they're learning to trade or are trading. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what your results will be. So full disclaimer, past results of anybody is not an indication of the future results that you can have, because everybody has their own journey, their own work ethic. I can tell you this, we have a very functional trading platform that teaches people, or I should say education system that teaches people how to trade. And recently, which is probably why you're on this call today, we partnered with a developer who has brought us a safe trading technology. And what this has done, ladies and gentlemen, is create a whole bunch of excitement, because we already know that there's no shortage of money, and we already know there's no shortage of information, and we already know there's no shortage of opportunity. When all those 3 things converge, you end up on a call like this, and you end up getting to understand that you can benefit from this $7.2 trillion space called Forex. It is the largest global market. It is 35 times or more larger than the equities market. It is larger than the futures market. And it has been on the increase year over year, and now some $7.2 to $7.3 trillion a day moves in this market. And our company teaches you how to position yourself to benefit from this market. And we have two ways you can do that. You can come in here and learn the general foundation of how to trade Forex. And you can also take advantage of our latest product, a technology called Safety Trade. And that is what we're going to talk about today. Let me just first of all introduce you once again to our community. I want you to see our website so that you know who we are and what we're about. Now, if the information provided today is going to excite you, it's going to serve your purpose, it's going to bring value to your family, and you decide that you would want to partner with us, you decide you want to have our products in your home, then you're going to go to this website, and the person that referred you to this call will give you a customized link that will get you connected to our community. We are a wealth creating ecosystem. We want people to live their best life. And so this company and the founders' whole intention is to provide an environment for people to thrive in. A safe haven is what one of our founders call it. So we have education, we have health, we have entrepreneurship, we have travel, and you get to choose what lane you like, because any lane can provide you extra income, and any lane, ladies and gentlemen, can help to improve your lifestyle. Okay, today we're going to focus on our education, particularly Forex trading. Now I'm going to shoot down here to our educational products here. And right up front, I'm going to let you know what it costs to be in our community. We are a subscription model, and we love the subscription model because here's the advantage, guys. If you wanted to get yourself a Forex trading coach, just one, you'd probably have to come up with $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, depending on the level of your coach, to have that personalized training for yourself. And he'd probably meet with you a couple times a week, and maybe you'd be in some kind of a group session if you don't have an exclusive coach. Okay, if you wanted tools and things you could do, you have some choices. You could go on YouTube for free and hope and pray you don't run up into any weird people. You could go to Harvard University and pay $72,000 a year to learn how to trade Forex. You could do one of their short courses for $5,000. And again, you could just rely on a friend, and you could just try to figure it out yourself. And when you get it, you get it. There are a couple choices. Our community, because of our subscription model, is affording people to access really high quality education for under $200 a month. And get this, you don't get one or two, you get 4 highly skilled traders, educators, to teach you Forex. We allow for our members to access a trading academy, which is on demand. So you have all of the education, beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. We have trade alerts or copy-paste trading. So our professional traders will issue out good trade entry points, and they will give you all the different, how do you say, all the proponents of the trade, the entry, the exit, and your take profit points, and you can copy and paste. We call it our earn and learn system. So while you're in our academy learning, to help the confidence of the members, you can get these trades that will come to you every day, and you can copy them into your own trading app and take those trades, probably in your demo as you get good, probably in your real account. But you can learn by copying from our professional traders. You also can take advantage of our live sessions with our traders, where you get a chance to ask questions face to face. It's very interactive, ladies and gentlemen, on Zoom. So you have complete access to learning, right? And all the tools and resources that goes with that. Now, Once you're in our community, you get access to that, and you can add on tools like the safety trade that we're going to talk about today, which is a one-time fee of $5.99. You get a license for a year. Best $5.99 I've ever spent in my entire life. You know, and I tell you what, guys, $5.99 for 1 year, and you get unlimited access to this tool that I'm going to share with you. Now, we have some guests online today. I want to welcome you again. Again, my name is Bridget Bucknam, and I just absolutely welcome our guest. We heard from Andrea earlier. We heard from, let's see here. We heard from Andrea and Marilyn and Steve. And I see now Wayne and some other names have popped on since. Welcome, welcome one and all. Let me just pick on somebody here. Steve, do you mind if I pick on you for a little bit just to ask you the question if you're a trader or not? Are you somebody who trades before, or you're looking to start to trade now?
No, I'm a plain novice. I'm trying to start the business at the moment.
Okay, so you want to get into trading. Why do you want to get into trading?
Of course, just to make a little bit of change on the side.
Right, of course, yes. Fantastic. Well, perfect. You're gonna love this because it's going to shorten your learning curve by 1,000,000 miles. All right, wonderful. Let's pick on Marilyn for a little bit. Marilyn, are you an existing trader looking to increase your win rate, or are you new to trading?
Okay. I have learned a bit of trading. I used to trade with Esther. And Esther recommended me the system because when we used to trade, we could lose a lot and things like that. So I was looking for something which can be practically make a little bit of money.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm excited to show you this.
Thank you.
You are not alone in the space of learning and losing, you know.
Yeah.
While you're learning, you're losing. You win some, but you lose some, and you wonder, well, what's the point, you know? So I'm so glad you're here today. We're gonna share this system with you. Let me pick on one more person, and then we get going. Let's talk to Andrea. Andrea, are you a trader, or are you beginning to learn now? Andrea couldn't speak. She was in a noisy place. I just remember. Okay. All right. And I see some other people here. I see Tyson. Welcome, Tyson. Is this your first time to the call? All right, Tyson, you're muted. Okay, so let's just get going and show you guys everything. Now, when you're trading is very simple. And I'm saying this for Steve. Steve, you're a novice. You're just learning to trade. Basically, trading is as a matter of fact, you know what? I think today it might be useful to show this wonderful trading video that I think is useful. I'm going to pause my recording to show this video. It's what Forex is. And it's a 3-minute video. And it will show you what Forex is. It will take a great bit of explanation out of this presentation and shorten it in just 3 minutes. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop my recording, pause it for a minute.
Now, last week I was scouting through the YouTube videos.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen.
It's like you were doing today, but you found this video today. Basically seeing what was out there.
Wow.
Beginners possibly thinking about starting off in the Forex.
Oh, goodness. All right. So that basically, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're going to teach you today. How do you know when to buy and when to sell currency, and what platforms do we use to do that online? That's what we teach, and that's what we're going to show you today, okay? So everybody who gets into this space, ladies and gentlemen, will get their own broker, and you can use popular platforms like MetaTrader 4 or TradingView to attach your broker to in order to enter trades, on the global electronic foreign exchange market. Today, we're going to do a demonstration using a very popular application called MetaTrader 4. We also have one called TradingView. So on a different day, we will demonstrate that one. But today, we're going to demonstrate MetaTrader 4. Now, MetaTrader 4 is simply a platform that allows you to access all the different asset classes that you can trade. right? So there are over 160 pairs of currency. They have major currencies, the ones that are traded very often, like the Great Britain pound versus the US dollar, or the US dollar versus the Japanese yen, or the Australian dollar versus the USD, and so on. Then you have something called indices. And your indices, what happened to my indices? You have indices like NASDAQ 500 and the US 30 and the Japanese Nikkei, the JPN 225. These are blocks of assets like the stock market, like the top 30 stocks in the US, tech stocks that are traded as a block against the US dollar. You have crosses, you have gold, silver, oil, you have all kinds of things, ladies and gentlemen, that become available to you in the market to trade. Our safe trading technology, which is what we're featuring today, is a technology that is helping to shorten the people's learning curve. It's helping people to eliminate years and years and years of foreign exchange training to understand market analysis, because our safe trading technology builds a lot of analysis into these 5 indicators right here, color-coded 1, 2, 3, 4. We call it 5, like 6 indicators right here. It's a 4-step color-coded system, and if you know the difference between red and green, you can do the system. If you know the difference between up and down, or buy and sell, you can do the system. It's 4 simple steps, and I'm going to show you today how you could immediately jump on foreign exchange trading and get the results as if you have been trading for years. In fact, pro traders love this system because it helps to give them extra confirmation about market direction and a great place to enter the market where you have a high percentage of winning. This system shows you where to enter the market with a very, very high probability that the trade will go in the direction that it's prompting you. That means you have a high probability of winning. Does that make sense to everybody? If you prefer to have a high probability of winning, or try to figure something out on your own without a technology, which one would you prefer? Technology or learning to do it manually? Which one would you prefer? Everybody's so quiet today. Manual or technology? Which one y'all prefer? And there's crickets on the line. Crickets.
Technology.
Definitely technology.
Technology, man. We save time with tech, right? We save time warming up food with microwaves, and we save time getting from A to B with airplanes and cars, because technology has moved us to another realm. So too in trading, if you want personal, how do you say, actualization, and you want to personally learn all the ins and outs of trading and all of the ways to analyze the market and trade like bankers, absolutely come to our academy. We will teach you that. If you want to begin to actually be profitable in the market, you can use technology to definitely get you into that zone. So too is our safe to trade technology. So let's jump into what it would take for you to be a part, to use this technology. Even a novice can use it. So what it does is it tells you, it gives you an indication of the market is going up or down, red or green. Green means up, which means buy. Red means down, which is sell. When you're doing foreign exchange trading, like any other asset, you want to know when to buy so that when the price moves, you can make a profit. If you're buying real estate, you want to buy at a low price. And when the price gets to a higher price, then you would want to sell at this higher price to make a profit. Same thing in foreign exchange, except it has something beautiful, biodirectional profits. So not only could you buy an asset like the NASDAQ 100, not only could you buy it at a low price and sell it at a high price and make money, but if you have a high price here, you could do what's called a sell trade, and you could get out the trade at a lower price and still make money. Because in foreign exchange trading, you don't make money because you purchase the price on the actual cost. You make money, ladies and gentlemen, because you put an investment against the movement of price, okay? From a lower price to higher price, or from higher price to lower price. So the trick is, when do you get in? When do you know that the price is going to go from lower to higher? And when do you know that it is reversing and it's going to go from high to low? Well, X Safety Trade tells you that. And if you could know the perfect time to enter a trade, then you will know the perfect time to expect the highest probability of winning. Is that sounding exciting to anybody so far? I don't know about you, but that just excites the shoes off of me. Tell me the answer and let me do it. Yes, yes, yes. Now, look, let me show you how simple this is. Let's say you chose an asset, NASDAQ 100. You popped on your trading account, you came on your computer one day and you wanted to trade and you look to see if their trade is coming. So let's just say you're right here and you're looking to see if 4 simple rules line up. The 4 rules are: an arrow pops up. If it's a red arrow, the candlestick should be below the moving average line. If it's a green arrow for buy trade, the candle should be above the moving average line. And then depending on whether you're doing a buy or a sell, if you're doing a buy, the third thing should be green arrow first, candlesticks above second. All the indicators should be the same color third. And the fourth thing should be that the fourth indicator right here turns the opposite color. Okay, so here we are for a buy trade: green, 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 green. And then it turns to green, 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 red, green. It's an opportunity for a buy. Okay, now if it is a sell trade, the opposite would be true. You'll be looking for the candlesticks to be below the moving average line. You'll be looking for all of these to turn red, and then you'll be looking for them to get an opposite color on the fourth one here to be red, 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 green, red. Let's do a practical example to show you how those 4 simple steps can put you in a trade. So whenever this last indicator, we call it the buck, whenever it has a break, it means that the trend is going to change and it would not be the safest possible trade. It would be going up, then it will be coming down. So we're looking for this to not have a break in it. And then when we have all of the perfect setups, that's when we'll do our trade for a high probability win. So let's just simulate time moving by and let's just look and see that we're looking for something. Okay, here's a green arrow. The buck just broke. It's indicating a change of direction. It says green. So let's look for a buy trade. So we're looking for the 4 steps. 1, we see that arrow, good. Second thing we're looking for is that the candlesticks are above the moving average line. This is the moving average line right here, right? Perfect. 2 out of 4 is in place. Then we're looking for all the indicators to turn the same color. Now, they weren't the same color here, but they are the same color here right now. So we're moving along nicely. We have 1, candlestick up, arrow up, 2, candlesticks above, 3, all the indicators turn green. The 4th and final thing is for the 4th indicator here to turn red. This is the perfect setup for our safety trade system. Green, 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 red. Everybody see this red right here in the corner? And green. Green, 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 red, green means buy trade. So in our program, we'll teach you the difference between doing a market execution trade and a pending order trade. We use pending orders to make it the safest possible trade. Pending order means that when you enter the trade on your broker account, you don't go into the trade right away. Pending order means you get to set the price that the broker would put you in a trade. And in this case, we are expecting price to go up. This is a buy trade. Notice that the candles have crossed the moving average line and come below it. We are expecting that price is going to come all the way back up to justify our buy trade. So what we're doing is, while the candles are here below, we're going to put an entry point above the moving average line to anticipate price going up so that we can make a profit. We would also put our what's called a take profit here, right? So let's just make this line here a brighter blue, and this will be our take profit. What do we mean by a take profit? It means that when we put their entry price in, our risk is in. When we hit the price we want, we will get a profit. Okay, so we're looking to know if we won this trade, that we put that buy price in here, would have bought this asset at 14,979.25, and we're saying price should go up to 14,884.27, and if it does, we would have collected some money. Now, here's a beautiful thing. Everybody can do different risk. You're going to win money because your risk multiplied by the change in price. So let's just say this is 5 points, right? And you put $1 per price movement here. It moved 5 points, and you were saying you're going to invest $1 per change in price. It means that if we did this 5 point movement here, you'd win $5. Somebody else might say, well, I'm so confident that this is going to move 5 points. I'm going to put $10 per price movement. Well, if you put $10 per price movement, then 10 times 5 is 50. You would have made 50 US dollars. Same trade, same time, same asset, same everything. But because the risk is different, different people make different money. So some people are going to make 50 cents on this trade. Some people are going to make $5. Some people make $50. Some people make $500. Some people will make $5,000. Some people will even make $50,000 on this same exact trade. Why? Because they knew the entry point, they knew where it was going, and they put an investment against the trade. Okay, so let's go and see what happens. So you can put in your mind what you would put here: 10 cents per trade, $1 per trade, $5 per trade, $10, $20, $50, $100. What would you be investing against this price movement? Well, let's look what Safety Trade would have done based on what your trade investment would have been. We go along in time and look what happened. Look what happened. Green, 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 red, green. Look at the candles. The candles came up and hit our entry point here at 14,879, and the candles went way past our profit point. In fact, the candles kept all the way up here. So we could have actually come up here. Look at all this profit. Look, this is the whole trade. Safety Trade indicated this whole trade from here. We teach people when you're a beginner to just have a conservative 3 to 5 pips right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips, to be conservative, to make sure you make money. Now, once you go in for larger pips, the risk is higher because you're staying in the trade longer, but guess what happened? Higher risk, higher profit. So someone who would have stayed in the trade a little longer, once you have the experience and the practice, you could have made, let's look at these pips, let's measure the pips from here to here. This is 17.2 points, right? Now this is the NASDAQ 100. It's $1 per point. So this moved like 17 points. So understand what's going on, guys. If you had put $10 against this trade for 17 points, you would have made $170 just like that. Okay, this is a 1 minute candle. So we're talking a space of 1, 2, 3, 4. We're talking a space of 5 minutes. You would have made $170 if you had invested $10 in here in the space of 5 minutes. You would have made $170. Somebody could have made $1,700. Somebody could have made $17,000 in the same 5 minutes. Let's look at another one. Let's go along. Let's delete these. Let's look at another example further on. So we got that money. Money is in the bank. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We're happy. We're excited. And we're looking for another trade. Oh, look. Green, 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 red, green. Here's another one. So let's put in another trade because Safety Trade is telling us, oh, there's another setup for a perfect trade. So we're going to come here and we'll put our take profit somewhere up here, and we'll put our entry point somewhere above the moving average line here somewhere. Oops, we have 2 lines there, right? And then we would let time pass and see what happened. And look there. Price went up, it hit our bottom line, it hit our top line, profit again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. We just made some money. We just made 13 to 19. This is 6 pips. 6 pips. You put $1 there, you'd have made $6. You put $10 there, you'd have made $60 US in 5 minutes, in 6 minutes, right? You put $100 there, you would have made $600 in 5 minutes. Why? Because we knew the entry point. Green, 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 red, green, boom, buy, trade. Let's do another one. We go along, time is passing. Oh, look, green, 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 red, green, another buy entry. There's our entry spot. There's our take profit up here. Let's look what happened. Boom, hit the mark, hit the top, profit right in here. How much pips is that? Let's measure it just like that. Guys, this is the best system I've ever seen in my life. This is what? 10 pips. Oh my goodness. You put $10 there times 10 pips, boom, you'd have made $100. You put $100 there times 10 pips, you would have made $1,000. How much time? This is a 1 minute candle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. 5 minutes again, guys, $1,000 because you put $100 per pip. This system is off the chain awesome. Off the chain, awesome. Let's look at a sell trade. Okay, let's go. We might have to go back in time a little further back to see an example of a sell, but the sell is just the same. It's the exact opposite. Instead of green, 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 red, green, it would be red, 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 green, red, and we would do a sell trade. That's just awesome. All right, let me just go on a higher time frame. It might be easier to find something. I'm on a higher time frame now. I'm on an hour time frame. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm on an hour time frame. That means that every one of these candles represent an hour. Okay. So check this out, guys. The opposite is true. Look here. Red, 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 green, red. What happened? Boom. Sell off completely. OMG. Just phenomenal. Let me just mute out a few people who are falling off mute. Guys, this is crazy. Safety trade gives you the entry point. Red, 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 green, red, boom. We could have put our entry point. It's the opposite, right? So instead of putting our entry mark above the line, let me come here. We would be right here, right? We would put our entry just below the moving average line there, and we'd put our take profit somewhere down here, right? So we're looking for the price to come and hit our entry point and hit our TP. Okay. Of course, we would have stop loss back here and all other trading protocols in place. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Ooh, red, 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 green, red. Boom. Sell, just cha-ching in the bank. Cha-ching in the bank. Every time, every time, every time. Here we go. Red, 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 green, red. It did a little buy, a little sell down there. Every time. Every time. It is insane. Guys, I'm telling you, this is awesome. This is good, ladies and gentlemen, on all time frames. So if you're a scalper, you like to be in and out trades, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15-minute time frame, perfect. You like to swing, you like to do day trading, intraday trading, you like the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 1 day, no problem. This works on all time frames for all assets. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a scanner that goes with this that actually tells you when these are going to happen. Okay, our scanner is great. It scans hundreds of assets, and instead of you having to scroll and wait and watch, the scanner actually alerts you when the perfect setup is there. Whenever there's a, like right here is not a perfect setup, so the scanner wouldn't alert you. But as soon as there is a perfect setup, it wouldn't alert you right here. This is not a perfect setup. This is not the system. This is not the 4 steps in place, so it wouldn't alert you. But the minute it sets up with a perfect safety trade, like red, 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 green, red, it would alert you of this downtrend right here. It would alert you. And that is just amazing. Now, is there anybody with any questions so far? Particularly our new guests, Stephen, Andrea, Stephen, you've put yourself off mute. You have a question?
No, I'm good.
You're good. All right.
Yeah.
Anybody else have a question? Andrea, Dalopo, Esther.
Can we see the scanner?
Yes, I'm gonna put the scanner up shortly. Anybody else has a question in the meantime? No. Nobody?
I think we are good. We are good.
Is that easy peasy, simple 1, 2, 3, ABC?
Of course. Very, very.
I just love it. Esther, don't you love it? Oh my goodness.
I do. Very much.
Oh my goodness. Do you mind sharing with the people how long you've been doing this? Because you're a fairly new, our community is 3 years old, and you're probably just 3 months old in our community, because you got introduced to this community because of this technology. Do you mind sharing your story?
I actually had I've been in it less than 3 months.
Okay.
Since I got the system. And,
it's less than 3 months. Okay, boy, we've become such good friends. It seems like forever. Oh my goodness.
I know, it's because I make a lot of noise. I get excited, so I share. Yeah, basically I've been training. I've been learning how to trade, and I was on the side of the stocks and shares. And by the time I go to the trading view and do the charting, use the Fibonacci, fundamental analysis, and all those stuff, you actually get so tired before you get to know where the entry is. And majority of the times I've looked back when I was trading those shares before the system, and now the huge difference. This is a walk in the park. I mean, I am so happy. And that's why the other day when you asked whether there is anybody who's trading stocks and shares, I still do because I love stocks and shares, but I'm also doing the Forex with it. And the system for me is God sent. It's like manna from heaven. I don't know what else to say because anybody can just look at this system and follow the simple rules and then you are good to go. So I couldn't ask for a better opportunity than this. As per trading is concerned.
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, I have been around this space for years and I've been on other classes and courses and you win, you lose, you win, you lose. And like you say, you know, we're trying to learn the manual way of you know, the Fibonacci and the support and resistance and all the market structures. And you spend so much time analyzing, you hardly have time to trade because by the time you analyze, sometimes the trade has even passed you. So you can't, you analyze and you can't even take that trade anymore because the price has moved so quickly. It's no longer a good trade. And you're like, start all over again.
And you had worked, you had put all the time and effort. I mean, this thing, my husband doesn't even care what I do, but actually nowadays he's so supportive. He can hear me screaming and he wanted to see what's going on. For the first time in life, I'm like, wow, I can teach you something.
I know, right? All you gotta say is cha-ching. He will listen.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, I'm totally excited. It really is something phenomenal that we've come across, and we're just so grateful that we are the community that the developer chose to be the exclusive distributor of this product. We exclusively, you cannot get this system anywhere else except through our company or from the developer himself. And the reason why I think it's such a good synergy is because the developer doesn't have time to, you know, train you and teach you and all this stuff. So the partnership with us means that people can come in and get support to help set their trading account up, get their broker set up, you know, get teaching on the basics of Forex, you know, what's a PIP, what's a Forex, what's the Asian market, what's the New York, you know, all of these things that people will kind of be confused about. When you come into our academy, we put you through the beginner classes so you can get up to speed with the jargon and get going right away. Now, if you're an existing trader, you might not need to know what is Forex and what's a PIP. Your problem might be risk management. Your problem might be money management. Your problem might be not knowing reversals or how to take your profit. Then that's where our live sessions come in. That's where the conversations with our professional traders come in. That's the support that you get here at Extreme FX. And I think that's why the developer, you know, trusted us with his product, because he knew that people who came to learn to trade would learn to trade. And all that this technology does is enhance your trading experience, help to elevate your level of analysis so that you can enter more trades in less time and get more profit. It is an amazing synergy. I am so excited. I can barely sleep because last week, I didn't trade last week. But week before last, I grew my account 350% in 1 week. Who does that? Guys, if I put my money in the bank for the whole year, it won't grow 350%. It won't even grow 3%. I am so excited, guys, because now I'm in charge of my money and you can be too. This is empowerment, ladies and gentlemen. Knowledge is power, but the use of knowledge, guys, that's a shift. You know, you can get a little bit of power with knowledge, but the real power comes when you apply that knowledge. And oftentimes people get the knowledge and find it very difficult to implement. You hear something good, it sounds good, you try to do it yourself, it doesn't work. You try to do it yourself, you get frustrated, you're confused, it doesn't work. Something amazing about a community where you can get help and support. This call is a support call. Every one of us on this call that is in the community already, we already know how to do this, but this call is to support our members who want to invite other guests. It's to help all the new people who just bought Safety Trade to keep seeing it over and over again, right? So that they can get familiar, so that it becomes easier. It is just really a phenomenal process that we have here. So I'm so happy for you guys who are visitors here today. If you feel like this is a family you want to be a part of, guys, I can tell you, once you start learning, once you get over that initial learning space, because, you know, some people get frustrated in the beginning, you know, like kids trying to ride a bike, they get frustrated. Kids trying to tie their shoelaces, they get frustrated in the beginning, and it's so easy. Once you learn, it's so easy. And then you're going to enjoy this community like how we are just laughing all the time. Let me go ahead now and show you one last piece of this puzzle. And this is another tool that you can get when you come to be a part of our community. And this is our safety trade technology, but it's our scanner tool. You can use safety trade without the scanner. I'll put that disclaimer there. This scanner is optional, okay? And why would you want it? Well, I know I want it because it saves me a ton of time, right? First of all, it showcases all of the assets. If you look at the top right there, you'll notice that it says, it will get to the top soon enough. It's kind of slow. There it is. It will say indices to the left. It will say Forex, crypto, stocks. It also has my dashboard there. So I can actually choose my favorite assets. I don't have to look through all of I'm clicking on indices. I don't have to look through all of the indices and look at every single thing. Suppose I just like US 30 and SPX. Well, I can put that on my dashboard, right? So it's very, very exciting, guys, that we have this tool. And we have it for all the asset classes. Now, let me show you the key at the bottom. Anytime you see that flashing alert sign, it means new alert. It means there is a trade happening now on your asset. It is ready to go. It has the perfect setup. Green, 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 red, green. Take a buy. It's ready now. Or red, 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 green, red. It's ready now. Go take your sell. Now, if it's moving, it's within 5 minutes. That means that the alert happened 5 minutes ago. And so if the asset is a fast moving asset, you may have missed the opportunity. If it's a slow moving asset, you might still be able to catch that trade. Now, when it is stagnated, it's older than 5 minutes, and you may or may not be early for that trade. So right now, I don't have any live trades. It is Thursday. It is 4:51, nearly 5 o'clock. The market is pretty much closing right now. Let's look if we see anything moving. It's pretty much the end of the day. Oh, look, Euro NZD has a sell trade in the 1 minute. You see how it's moving there? This happened within 5 minutes ago. Let's run over there quickly and see if we can catch anything on this. Euro NZD on the 1 minute. Oops. Let's go look at it real quick. Euro NZD, we come over here. We would click on our crosses over here, and we would look for Euro NZD. Here it is, Euro NZD. And we would quickly jump over here to the 1 minute where it is there. We would put our template. You get this exclusive custom template when you buy the technology. It transforms MT4 into our special safety trade technology so that your MT4 will now look like ours. And we're going to go on the 1 minute here. It's barely there.
Not seeing anything, Bridget. Not seeing anything.
Oh, you're not? Oh, I need to stop sharing.
Seeing another page, yeah.
Okay, let me stop sharing on this one here. That's why. Let me get out of this here. I gotta stop sharing on my how do I stop sharing over here? All right, let me exit this.
We're seeing something about global market, not what you're showing.
Okay, what about now?
It's the same page we're seeing that says something about global market.
How about now?
No, we still see the page has written
Try
stuff,
and
but
do
it's
new
different.
share.
Oh,
Different
okay.
stuff, yeah.
Okay, I gotta do a new share. Here you go.
New share, yes.
How about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
We're seeing it now, yes.
perfect. Thank you so much. I love when
You're
we
welcome.
participate. It's wonderful. Okay, so it was a sell trade on Euro NZD. Here's the asset, Euro NZD on the 1 minute. And we missed it because it was, 5 minutes ago or so. And true to form, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago is when it happened. Here it is, red, 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 green, red. This is the 1 minute time frame. And every candle here represents 1 minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes now, this indicator, this alert came in safety trade, right? Because you saw that it was moving, so you know it's 5 minutes old already. And look what happened when it indicated red, 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 green, red. Look what happened, dropped out of the sky. Boom! You would have made some money, and safety trade would have told you. it would have given an alert right here as well. Red, 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 green, red. What happened? Boom, drop out the sky, do a sell trade, you'd have made some money. This is amazing. These two things go together, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to have the safe to trade technology and also our scanner, then you're going to want to get on our website right away, get back to the person who put you on this call and tell them, give me that account. What you're going to do for your best experience, you're going to want to become a member. Choose one of our educational memberships to start to learn. You can also learn through one of our affiliate memberships. The affiliate memberships is just like the student membership, except it has a little entrepreneurial feature on there. The affiliate gets all of the same things that the student gets. You get the Forex education to include live sessions in the New York, Asian, and London session. You get access to Nadex, you get access to crypto, and you also, ladies and gentlemen, get our trade ideas. You also get recorded live sessions, and you get all of the classes and stuff. So as an affiliate, you get everything the student gets, except for an extra $69, same $99 a month as a student, but for an extra $69 just one time to start, you get access to this compensation plan because we're trying to grow this community around the world. We're already in 50 countries. We want to go to 160 countries. And we want to have 1 million students around the world. Everybody who lives in the Caribbean, everybody from Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, Antigua, everybody on the African continent, everybody, in the South American belt have people, family overseas. If you live in Africa, you have friends and family in the US, in Canada, in the UK. If you live in Jamaica or Trinidad or Antigua, you have family and friends in the US, Canada, UK, right? And so we have people from our country, from our homeland, in countries around the world, and some of them are struggling. They moved away for a reason, to make more money, right? To get better for their family. We want to reach our diaspora. We want to reach people around the world and show them that you can go and live where you want, not go where you have to live to make money, but live where you want to live because that's what makes you happy. Do what you want to do because money is no longer an object. So we want to get this education out to people. And if you know someone who could benefit from learning to trade Forex and getting the use of this technology to increase their probability of winning, then you're going to tell somebody. And you know what? Because you love people, you might tell them for free. You're going to tell them anyway, okay? If you sign up as a student and you tell them, you don't earn anything. If you sign up as an affiliate and you tell somebody, you earn money. You earn $25 per person you share this with who becomes a member because of you, because of using your referral link. And you also get points, and those points convert to cash. So in addition to $25 per person, or $50 per person, depending on the plan they choose, you also could earn an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000, all the way to $1 million per month residually because you build an organization of people who have come here to learn. So for example, you might have referred 3 people, and maybe those 3 people turned around and referred 3 people as well. Well, that's a total of 9 more plus your 3. That's 12 people in all that would have come to this community because of you directly and indirectly. You would have an organization size of 12. You only need an organization size of 10 to be earning $500 a month, right? We are a subscription model. So every month people will be paying their membership to get access to the education so they can keep making money. And every month that everybody renews, you make money. But guess what? Those people who are renewing, they too can make money when they refer people. And so everybody has the opportunity, equal opportunity to build their organization out and bring cash flow to your life. Hey, you need trading capital to trade, right? You could refer a few people, make some money so that you break even with the cost you spend today, and you can get money continually coming in that you can put this on your trading account and trade. Imagine you put $500 on your trading account and you can enter 5-6 trading safety trades for the day and make some money every single day. Guys, before long, you'll be making more money in a day than this whole program cost you for the month. And before long, you'll be making more money in a day than this whole program will cost you for a year. Can you imagine that you make in one day what this program costs for the year? Can you imagine the day when you begin to make more money in a day than this program cost you in 5 years. Can you imagine paying 5 years of membership and that's what you begin to make in one single day? That's what's going to happen. That's what's already happening for people. And I'm so excited for you to discover how you can level up your income, level up your knowledge, increase your skill, take control of your money. And while you do that, for you and your family to be blessed, that you can turn around and help another family to do the same and get paid to help another family. So here's what I'm going to say to you. Please come in here and benefit from this for yourself. Optionally, you can share with others. You don't have to. Please understand, you do not have to tell one single soul. You can come in here for yourself alone. But I'm going to tell you this, the more people you help make money, automatically you will make money too. So it's a very cool thing to help people make money. And the more people you help is the more money you make. Or you could just come in here and make money for yourself and that's it. Earn one stream of income from your own effort, or you could earn 4 other ways of money, 4 other cash flow streams because you decided to not work alone. You decided to work as a team. You decided to do other people's effort in partnership, and now everybody wins. So ladies and gentlemen, you have some things to think about. Get back to the person who put you on this call. Go ahead and enroll with either our 168 affiliate program or get enrolled at our $99 education program. Go ahead and go in your back office, go in your shopping cart, add on Safety Trade. It's a one-time. This is not monthly. This is one time only, $5.99 plus your trading plus your scanner comes with it included in the first month at a discount, right? And if you choose to renew your scanner the following month, it's $75 a month. Okay, so you get $5.99. It comes with the scanner the first month, right? So you're pretty much getting some good discounts here. And then come month 2, when it's time to renew your scanner membership, you can choose to renew it or not. If you choose to renew it, it's $75 a month, and then you would pay your membership $100. So conceivably, you could pay $767 today one time, and next month you pay $175. Our hope is that you will begin to learn and earn in a way that these monthly expenses become totally insignificant because of the value you get to increase your skill and broaden your income potential. Ladies and gentlemen, best thing I've ever seen. So excited. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm telling everybody. And I'm helping a lot of families get financially free. A lot of people getting out of debt. I love this program. It is helping people. And it is also a bridge for times of uncertainty when the economy is uncertain, the job market is uncertain, when there's a looming pandemic or a looming economic recession. Ladies and gentlemen, Forex trading is recession proof. You saw it. You make money whether prices go up or down. The stock market is not recession proof because if the market goes down, your money is in the hole. In Forex trading, up or down, you're making money. It is a recession proof skill set. And that's what's making me super excited. COVID or no COVID, pandemic or no pandemic, recession or no recession, housing market crash or no housing market crash, social security problems or no social security problems, economic drama or no economic drama, election year or no election year. It does not matter. It is all about the skill you learn, how you apply it, and then your personal development of you becoming consistent, you managing your emotion, you understanding that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a skill you learn. It's a skill you develop. It's something we're going to teach you. And it's something that if you learn it, ladies and gentlemen, it will pay you for the rest of your life because money will always move. It will always, always move. It cannot help but move. And guess what? If it's moving, someone's making money. It might as well be you. Please understand. Compound your profits. It's not a race. Make your profits. Add on to your profits. Add on to your profits. No more guessing. No more wishing. No more hoping. Get the skill. Get the safety trade technology. Know for sure what you're doing and systematically plan your goals and your dreams. It's a very simple thing, ladies and gentlemen. Get the system, set a goal, make a plan for your daily work schedule, apply the knowledge you learn. Don't go rogue. Don't go do your own thing. Follow the rules, write your journal, manage your risk, stick to the process, and get to your goals. I am so excited the day that I realized that all I needed to do was make $384 in a day. $384 in one single day, ladies and gentlemen. And that could bring you a 6-figure income. You heard me. $384 a day, and you could make $100,000 in a year. Folks, this is amazing. If you did $600 or $700 in a day, you would be at $100,000 in 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, you could do 10 pips at $100 per pip and make $1,000 in 5 minutes. Once you know what you're doing, not in the beginning when you're new, but in a couple months, you could be doing that. Guys, I am stoked out of my mind, the possibilities, and I hope you see it too. There is definitely enough for every single person to come in here and learn how to trade. The best things you can do, ladies and gentlemen, is learn with friends. It is a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where I'll sign out. Trade with friends, have fun, earn and learn here at Extreme FX Global Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, come and get the skill. Come and do this. And I will see you at the beaches of this world or the bank, because you're going to learn how to take control of your money. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is your perfect opportunity to pivot your profits. It's time to take the money you have and turn it into something amazing because you learn a skill. I'm excited. And I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bridget Buckner. I am a work in progress. I'm learning, I'm earning, and I'm helping people around the world. Why don't you join me to change your life while helping others do the same? Thank you all for coming to our daily safety trade demonstration every day except Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. Our next safety trade presentation is going to be on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. On the same line, okay? Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to try and put that information up on the slides so that you can see it. And we're going to be back here also on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So we do this every single week, Monday through Saturday, ladies and let me say it again. Sunday through Sunday, we do this every single week, Monday through Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, and on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Let me put that up on the slide so you can take a screenshot of it. This is our live demonstration of Safety Trade. My friend, my colleague, Dr. Harry Benjamin, who is also one of the global expansion leaders like myself in this community called Extreme FX Global Academy. We, alternate to share this with you. It's a partnership. Like all of you, we expect soon, maybe Esther, maybe Deverton, maybe Dunstan, anyone who has a safety trade system will soon, be rotating, perhaps sharing this presentation, because it's so easy. Anybody can share how it works, and we do this as a team. So I look forward to seeing you guys whenever and wherever it's possible. Now, I didn't mention this, but I'll mention it now. If you ever want to see our travel presentation, because we have travel and trade, by the way, we have a travel platform. So if you are someone who trades, then probably you're going to make so much money, you're going to want to travel. We have a discount travel portal. We have a wholesale travel portal. You get up to 80% off retail travel. And we do our travel and trade showcase 9 o'clock in the evenings. Now the schedule is changing. It won't be every day in the week, but I believe you can see it definitely on a Thursday and on a Tuesday. You'll be able to see this on this Zoom. Okay. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, once more, my name is Bridget. It's been my absolute pleasure to share with you today how you can pivot your profits in the foreign exchange market. And I 100% look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the platform, learning and earning and changing your life and the lives of those around you. Come join us here at Extreme FX Global Academy. See you next time. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much, Bridget.
You are welcome, Miss Esther.
Thank you, Miss Bridget.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope all our guests got some value. We had a ton of guests today. I see Dalapo, I see Andrea, Steve, Sam, so many guests, Wayne, Tyson. I see a lot of new names, and I hope you all got value. If any of you want to just give that feedback, I would be grateful too. Steve, did this help you today?
It did a lot. It did. Just a lot to kick in.
Awesome. Well, it's very simple. It is 4 simple steps: red or green, buy or sell, make the money. That's it. It boils down to just that. Red, 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 green, red, sell. Green, 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 red, green, buy. Cha-ching. That's it.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Yeah, and it actually is, to be quite honest. There's a learning curve, I will tell you no lie. So there is that, depending on who you are, how quickly you adapt to, if you're savvy enough to turn on Zoom and, maneuver your phone or your laptop, you shouldn't have such a tough time. Someone who has to overcome the electronic barrier of, turning on a Zoom or, downloading an app, well, they have a little extra learning to do. But once you just follow our lead, we have a complete, simple system. We walk you through it. So if you can follow instructions, you won't have a problem. And we're going to love on all our people. So whoever brought you to this call, trust me, they will help you. We all help each other. It really is a cool community. So you don't have to worry about being lost. Someone will help you. You just reach out, just reach out. And we'll be there.
All right. Cheers, Bridget.
Cheers to you too. Hopefully everybody else got value. I don't see anybody else off mute, so hopefully you got value. So see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.